quiet your mind. Give attention to your breath. Don't change it. Just give it attention. As we know, all things change, and I am comfortable with change. I affirm that change is positive for me. I affirm that I am comfortable with seeing things that I've never seen and being places that I've never been. I affirm. I affirm that I stand firm in the stars that have aligned to show me who I am. I affirm that I am okay with those who cannot discern me, because my spirit of discernment is so past on fleek. It's so past unique. My spirit of discernment is protecting me. I affirm that the stars are not only in love with, but they are a part of me. You see, we have a lot of the same chemicals, you see, and I shine so brightly that I burn those around me that do not belong, because I affirm that I will always stand firm in my beliefs. I affirm that just like the snake changes its skin, I change over and over and over again, because I grow out of my old flesh and into a new beginning, and into a new me, and into a new season, and into a new we, and into a new us, and into a new I didn't believe that this could be. I affirm that I am okay with the snakes around me, because they'll slither away eventually. They don't faze me, and they cannot attack me, because, they can't even see me to attack me, because I am filled with such divinity and light, and I'm so still inside myself that they can't sense me. All of the negative connotations that come with them being around. You see, what I have found is that they're negative to certain people and certain things and in certain areas when they don't belong, and they were placed places by people who wanted to see certain economies fall, and the snakes around me, even the ones strategically placed, they can't get to me. Because I used to be anchored in the Lord, baby, now I'm anchored in the center of me, understanding that the Lord of law that guides me starts with the spirit of detachment that detaches me from the ideals that were placed upon me. I affirm that I am okay in each and every way. I affirm that I am defined by the divine, and I choose not to be complacent, and I choose not to have contentment, and I choose not to linger on commitment that doesn't want to commit to me. I affirm that everything that is for me because it chooses to be. Yes, I am the Conjured woman, and I am the Hoodoo priestess, and I am Nana Esti Ochua, and I am Sheena, the divine goddess, and I am the greatness in which seek, because, as Mary said, my loves is the God in me. I can bend the will of others, and I can bend the wild to tame, and I can make those things that want me not come home and sit and stay in their lanes. But I choose not to. I choose to rather be in flow with the things that are in flow with me. I choose a love that comes to me independently. I choose a future that I choose and that did not choose me. Whether it be in corporate America, in a field, or in New Guinea, you see, I am comfortable being me, even if that makes others uncomfortable. You see, I've grown past myself. And this flesh, this skin is no longer comfortable to me. It's no longer my home because I dwell in places around. I can come visit you in Halifax. I can come visit you in New York and in Ghana and in Nigeria and in the Sudan. I can come visit you in Egypt, and I can come visit you in Okinawa and in Japan, and I can walk along the walls of China with you, and I can swim in the seas of the Bahamas with you, and sit on black sand beaches and soak in pink salt waters, and I can do this all from my back porch. And it's not just my experience. You see, you can experience it with me. All you have to do is be ready. Being ready requires more than words. It requires a belief in the absurd nature of self. It requires a sacrifice of the old you and the you that you were committed to, that people committed you to. It requires a sacrifice of service to those who no longer service you. Their purpose has passed and probably never came to fruition, and you, baby, you are different. They call me the door, so you have every right to be the key. And you know, there's more than one door in each home, and every one leads into a different room, and each room contains a different zone. You see, there's no limit to doors and keys, just like there's no limit to you and me. There is nothing that can't be unlocked that is locked, because it had to be unlocked in order for it to become locked. You see, there is something inside you that's drawing you to me. Now, what are we going to do about it? I affirm that I understand that the cross represents the north, the south, the east, and the west. I understand that as above and so below, and as I do to you, you do to me, and the karmic cycle is never complete, but I can swirl it into my reality, into the way that I need it to be, because I can bend all things. And I affirm that I will receive my flowers in this lifetime and not the next. That in the next, not only will I have flowers, but I'll have gardens that produce checks. In this lifetime, in this cycle of being, I affirm that I overstand its meaning, because I don't understand it because to understand it it means to be underneath it. I overstand it because it's over me and I am free to experience it in its totality. I affirm. I affirm that I am